Okay. Hello, vlog.
Hi.
I babysat half the day and then took a nap. And then we ate supper.
That's been the day.
So.
Yeah. Happy Vlogmas. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.
So, for today's entertaining content, we're going to do a thing that we've done each Vlogmas, which is we ask each other questions and then see how hilarious they are. Normally, they're like, I think the past two that we've done, like in 2017 and 2018, were like, how well do you know your spouse? But Mark's found one that's like silly questions. They're like, would you rather questions?
So we'll see how those go. And if they're, in fact, interesting at all. And if they're not, we'll cut them out and you won't see them.
Okay.
Question 1. Would you rather I be completely hairless or as hairy as a gorilla?
Hairless?
Is that your choice?
Yeah. Seems like I'm already cleaning up after one animal.
It's true. Your hair falls out.
And my
quite a
hair
bit.
falls out.
It's just all over the house.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty sure there's still Sabette and Kita hair around here somewhere. Luke hair.
These are roommates' animals that lived here before we were married.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a lot of hair in this house, is what I'm saying.
What about me?
I would go completely hairless for you. That would be my preference.
Just a bald beauty.
Yeah, well,
I can get a wig.
that seems like a loophole, but I'll take it.
It's not body hair.
That's true.
What actor or actress would play you in a movie about your life?
What actor or actress?
I have one that would play you.
You have one that would play me?
Uh-huh.
Who would play me?
John Krasinski.
Really?
Or Rupert Grint.
That was... I was going to go with that one because I've been told that. Although, for the time that I got called a Gaelic Kylo Ren,
I forgot about...
I need slightly longer hair, I think, to pull that off.
Yeah. What's his name? Adam...
Driver? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been my favorite.
Top 3 to play Mark in a movie. Adam Driver, John Krasinski, Rupert Grint.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I would. Yeah, that's the best I can come up with.
Who do you think could play guitar? All of them?
I mean, Rupert Grint and Ed Sheeran are the same person, so I think that's a pretty safe bet that he can.
Okay.
He can play Wonderwall probably. Yeah. Anyway, here's
Okay.
Wonderwall.
What about me?
I don't know. I'm so bad at actors and actresses. I don't know people. Who would play you? Who would be you? Who?
I've got one. What's her name?
What's she been in?
Bridesmaids? Kristen? SNL?
Wig?
Wig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kristen Wiig.
Mm-hmm. Kristen Wiig and John Krasinski in a movie about our lives.
Hilarious. Oh, it'd be such a good movie.
Yeah.
Would you rather our children grow up to be 8 feet tall or 3 feet tall?
Easy. 8 feet.
Yeah. Why is that even an answer? A question. This makes, of course. First of all, I think both of them are just about 3 feet tall now.
Yeah, that would be...
Eli definitely. Ben, close.
Let's get him in the NBA.
Yeah.
We're fine.
You can learn how to just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
okay.
question. Moving
Great.
on.
Wonderful. Who would play your love interest? I assume in the movie.
Is that what we just answered?
I mean, I think we figured it out from the last one.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any difference there.
Yeah.
So we'll just skip that one. If you had to go a week without your phone, what would you miss the most about it?
Taking pictures of the kids.
Yeah, you basically go without your phone. most days you don't spend a lot of time with your phone. Mostly because there are two small children poking you all day.
Yeah.
Mom,
I mean, like,
hungry.
I'll
Mom,
open it.
sleepy. Mom.
I still look at social media, but
Mhm.
I don't spend that much time on it. I try not to.
I think I would miss the ability to look up answers to questions in
Yeah.
conversations that I'm having.
Well, I didn't have a smartphone for so long that that's still not quite second nature to me. It's become more of a habit than it used to be, but I think it's a habit that I'd be able to drop out of quickly.
Well, I'll spend 5 minutes in a conversation with somebody going, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think? And, whoa, we
We
could
could just use
we
the
could just
internet.
look it up right now. We can find the answer.
Mhm.
Why didn't we think of this beforehand?
Mhm.
It's so convenient to have.
Next.
What was your first impression of me? Did you ever dislike me?
Oh, okay.
Probably, yeah.
That second part,
Yeah.
absolutely. First impression, I thought you were, I have a first impression of you via the internet before I ever met you.
Yeah.
So first impression was good. Like, oh, this guy seems smart. He likes music like I like.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's true. I think my first impression of you was like 80% positive and 20%, a little off, a little weird. But that was good because I also said, me, a little weird. This, okay, that's all right.
Little off.
That's all right.
What was off about me?
I don't know, you have this like straightforwardness
Oh, yeah.
about you that is not
It's like unnerving.
somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
And especially for me, who is oftentimes the opposite of that.
It was basically, hey, would you like to date me? Because I would like to date you. And you were like, was this a trick question? I don't know.
I know we've talked about this before. We are both a little bit socially awkward at times. But my reaction to things is to stop talking. Your reaction is to talk
Just
more.
keep talking. Well, for me, it's like, oh, maybe I said it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Let me just
Do it
keep
again.
saying it over again until it makes sense.
Yeah. So there was a little bit of that I wasn't sure, like, what to do with at first. But it very quickly.
Like, even when we were just friends? Like, the first time just friends hanging out?
Probably a little bit, but mostly because at that point in my life, I just didn't know what to do with anything. People just confuse me more than they do now.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I didn't like him because he broke up with me.
Yeah, well,
But then he married me. He
So-
fixed it.
it worked out. I'll probably answer this question for you. Oh, wait, that's a different question. If you woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what would be the top 3 things you'd do?
I would deadlift. I would
You would
deadlift.
just-
I would
just be strong?
deadlift. I would deadlift something heavy.
Yeah.
Like I would work out and do like max squats, max PR, like max like deadlifts, bench press. Oh, I would be so good at bench press.
What if you wake up, you're a dude, but you're just like,
Still weak.
yeah.
I don't know. Does the hormone changes mean that like my strength is improved?
I'd like to think in this scenario that you wake up as a strong dude.
Yeah, I'd wake up as the dude equivalent of the strong that
Yeah.
I already am.
Yeah.
So I'd still be stronger than me. I wouldn't be like,
World record strong.
no. So I would have to test my dude strength.
Yeah.
Does that count as one thing?
Yes.
Or squat, bench press, and deadlift?
You would do a powerlifting meet immediately. Give me a singlet right now. Give me one of them real thick leather belts.
I don't think that there is much that I am uncomfortable doing. I don't know. Run at night without pepper spray?
Yeah. I don't know what things I would do as a lady. If I woke up and was like, oh, I'm a lady now. What will I do? Get out of a speeding ticket? I don't know. Have someone buy me drinks at a bar? Is that what I would do? I don't know.
Would we still be married though?
Yeah, like this is weird. Would this happen on the same day? And we would just,
Yeah.
no, this has gotten out of hand. We don't know. We do the things that we want to do regardless of,
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like just the only thing that I know that would be improved if I were a man would be I would be stronger. And I don't know, the only thing that would be improved if you were a lady would be that you might have more flexible hips.
probably. Would you rather endure childbirth or wear high heels for entire day? High heels. Yeah.
I've childbirthed twice. Wearing high heels for a whole day is not that big of a problem. Also, I have high arches and heels aren't very uncomfortable for me.
I'll tell you, I have never engaged in childbirth. I'd pick the high heels.
You have been adjacent to childbirth.
And I've been adjacent to high heels. And
Mhm.
while there's been much complaining at times about the uncomfortability, I think one is on a different level than the other.
Now, if the question was, would you rather endure childbirth for a day or be pregnant for 9 months? I picked childbirth. I picked childbirth.
Yeah.
Would you rather put whipped cream or hot fudge on your ice cream?
Fudge.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a big whipped cream fan. Really. I
I
don't
get
want it
my
in
coffee.
drinks. I don't want it in coffee. I don't want it on ice cream. I don't really want it.
I want it with strawberries.
Yeah, I mean it's okay.
What do you think is your best physical feature?
Is being tall a physical feature? Because that has certainly served me the best in my life. Except maybe for the with the aforementioned squats. Not so good with that.
What do I think my best physical feature is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, my quads.
That's fair.
Especially right now because I've been running.
Yeah. It's a good time to have quads.
Yeah. I also like my hands and my feet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do have very nice feet. Any shoes look good. All shoes. It's not a thing you can do on the internet.
That's true.
Can't do that.
Take those out.
If you could be on any reality TV show, which one would it be? I think we're so far removed from watching reality TV. I don't even know what the good options are.
I used to really want to be on The Real World.
Yeah.
Because I thought that I would be hilarious because I would still just be me and everybody would be like, we're going out to party. And I'm like, I'm going to stay here and play The Sims.
No,
And
good,
read Harry
thanks.
Potter for the 12th time.
I've got a Dr. Pepper I can sip on.
Vanilla Coke. Thank
Vanilla
you very
Coke.
much. Yeah.
Uh,
Right now it would probably be like a cooking show.
mhm. I used to watch the show and I have a vague recollection of it. I think it was called like Pros versus Joes. They would get like Shaquille O'Neal and then some dude who played high school basketball to like compete in some sports events together. And it was just like,
That sounds fun.
yeah, it was a professional athlete and some dudes that were not professional athletes, but they'd be doing things like, shot put. Things that neither of them were very good at. And that was always a fun show to watch. I think I would like to do that. That'd be cool. I also don't watch a lot of reality television, really. Have you ever obsessed over anything? Coldplay?
Coldplay. We're listening to Coldplay tonight.
Oh, yeah. I think most of my personality is that of obsessing over
Yeah.
the small details of things. Baseball cards? Yes. Coins at one point in life? Yes.
Records.
Records? Yes. Yeah. It's just part
Running.
of who I am. Running. When I get into doing something,
You put all of it.
yeah, and I want to learn about it. I want to learn about how it works. Other
I
people
don't
that have
know.
done it.
I mean, that's a different definition, I think, of obsessing. I think the thing that I did with Coldplay in high school was obsess. It wasn't, I mean, but like creepy. Like, I'm going to learn everything there is to know about all of these band members. Like real fangirling stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What were your nicknames growing up, including the ones you didn't want to stick? Brit, Brittles, Grandma Lotion.
Mm-hmm.
That's a story for another time. There's no way to make that make sense right now.
No, I have the one that can at least be understood in the form of a vlog. I was called Noodles in high school because one day in like the 7th grade we had a substitute teacher and she was calling the roll. And of course, while you may know me as Mark, my real name is Raymond. And there was a kid who was half asleep with his head on his desk, and she said Raymond, and he looked up and said, Raymond like the noodles?
Raymond Noodles.
Raymond Noodles? And that, yeah, that stuck, unfortunately, for a long time. So that cat's out of the bag now.
Okay.
Yeah. If I let you dress me, what would I wear on our next date?
I mean, I basically do dress you, right?
Well, I tend to ask like, hey, what?
Yeah, I mean, it's with consent.
Yeah. Hey, which of these shirts do you think I should wear?
Yeah.
Hey, are we going like fancy or like?
Well, it depends on where we're going for a date.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. It'd probably be jeans and a nice shirt and some shoes.
Yeah.
You know how you wear shoes out?
Pick the shoes.
Pick the shoes.
Pick shoes.
Based on the occasion.
Yeah.
What about me?
I like your leather jacket.
Mm-hmm.
So I would want you to pick something that allowed you to incorporate the cool leather jacket.
Yet, our last date that we went on, I talked about wearing the leather jacket, and you taught me
the
out
rest.
of it.
Well, the rest of the outfit you had chosen was not leather jacket appropriate.
Mm.
So you have to figure out the base layer that makes the leather work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We can answer that one.
Hmm?
That next one.
18.
Yeah. Yoga pants or skirts?
What do you prefer?
Yoga pants. I like a skirt. But skirts are... I don't know that it was recording that whole time. Oh no. Okay.
Recording.
Yes, that's recording.
Great.
Okay. Camera stopped halfway through. We were last talking about yoga pants or skirts. We determined that yoga pants are superior in my mind.
Yeah, you get a lot more options.
A lot more options for the yoga
with
pants.
Yoga pants.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And really for me, the skirts, yoga pants, I don't know. I'm not wearing skirts.
So you pick the pants.
So I picked the pants. Oh, I don't know, nice pair of yoga pants. That would be an interesting look.
Especially the ladies' yoga pants.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Okay. The very last question is, which we've already answered. Y'all just didn't see it, but we'll try and talk about it again. Is there a memory you have of me that always makes you laugh? And I recalled one of the first times we were hanging out as friends, in which we stayed up until 6 a.m., 5 a.m.
I'm pretty sure that day I was up for 24 hours,
Mm-hmm.
if not a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's my recollection of that day.
And earlier in the day, we had played like Wii tennis or something in my apartment, and he like swung his arm up and hit the ceiling fan.
Sometimes being tall is not
Yeah.
beneficial for the situation.
But later that night, Mark and one of our other friends were like jamming, and Mark had pulled out my guitar and was just playing something,
Mm-hmm.
and he and this guy were just making out this song about Valkyries and doorways.
That was good.
We should have got married right then. I
Probably.
I don't know. If I had been more secure, that would have scared you away even longer. That's what would have happened.
That's correct.
It's like, yes, no, I would like that. And you're like, what?
No, it wasn't for sale. It wasn't.
I don't want to buy, I just want to have.
Not for that either. That's
Just have.
No.
Just live.
No.
Live with me, please. I will cook you steaks. I'll let you keep all your records in my house. I'll help you keep them organized and dust them.
You'll make me move them several times.
I'll make you move them at least 4 times. And we're not done.
No. What if the records were over there? How would that make us feel?
It's gonna happen.
How would we feel if they were over there? There were so many of them.
That's not my fault. Don't you put
married
that on me,
into
Ricky
problem,
Bobby.
Okay. This is your problem now. Okay. The records live where they live. We'll build the rest of the house around the records from now on.
And before we determined that Mark has no specific memories of me.
I don't. Yeah, no, my specific event memory is so poor. I don't have a specific, like, Brittany did a thing one time and it was really funny. I just remember that we have a lot of times where something will come up that will be a little bit absurd, and then
Just laugh and laugh
5
and
minutes
laugh.
later we are
Crying.
Yeah, crying, laughing at a thing that isn't even related to the thing that we started laughing about. It's those kind of moments, and I don't have those kind of moments with anybody else in my life. So it's real nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you.
It's fun.
Okay.
Okay, let's close this vlog on camera this time.
Yeah. Favorite, non-favorite. Go. Just knock them out.
Favorite part, answering silly questions with you because it's fun to do. Unfavorite part of the day, a Zoom
Mandatory.
ethics meeting I had at work today, which was 4 CEUs, which is good. It wasn't a bad part of my day, but it was the least favorite, the most unfavorite part of my day. Yeah.
My favorite part of the day was taking a nap. And my unfavorite part of the day was instructing Eli step by step on how to pick up the toys in his bedroom. It was very tedious. But I think I've laid a foundation for future toy picking up. Because we learned to pick up toys with both hands. So having a toy in 2 hands, rather than just meandering around with one toy that he continues to drop. And learning to pick up the toys that were at our feet instead of looking around and trying to choose a toy to pick up. It's like, oh, you're stepping on your toy trains. Why don't you just pick up your toy trains?
Try that one.
Try that one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Hope you've enjoyed our lazy vlog. We'll see you tomorrow for regularly scheduled Vlogmasing. Bye.
You had a really big doorway. Obviously, a Valkyrie lived in that house before you did. Because why?
Valkyrie lived here before you.
Why would it be?
Because that would explain the size of the door frame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a doorbell. Thanks. Okay, yeah, that makes me chuckle.
Yeah.